G'day everybody and welcome to another episode of Terracopia. I do apologise, I'm almost an hour late, but I was having internet difficulties tonight. For some reason I was having a really bad connection, and after power cycling it took over half an hour to get back on, in which time I'd called my ISP and they didn't answer. So yeah, anyway, on we go with today's show. So just bear with me for a second. Okay, so today we're going to be going into the Nether tunnel. So I've been doing a bit of tunneling off stream, so we'll see what that looks like. Well, first of all, we'll just go into the Nether, just making sure I've got enough food for the Nether. In we go. I'm just going to put the chat overlay on so I can see it properly, because quite often my live chat disappears on me. Okay, so I'm just going to grab some of this out, and I think I might need another one of these just in case. Everything else looks pretty good for now. So I've been doing a bit more of the iron farm off stream. So yeah, off we go. Now this is my Nether tunnel. Now I've lost many lives building this because of ghasts. But what I'm going to do is, so I'm going to have the ice layers on the bottom and have it so that I can boat all the way along. But what we got here is beyond each doors, every 50 blocks is a Nether portal. And the Nether portals will lead us to somewhere in the overworld. I'll probably end up using a item frame with maybe like an oak sapling or something like that, sort of to demonstrate where in the overworld it's taking us. I'm just having a quick look at the votes to see. Okay, I've got a vote coming up. That's cool. Just making sure the music is working too. Yeah, so we'll just keep on running through here. So there's another tunnel. So it's a long walk, and we're not putting minecarts down like we did the other Nether tunnel. The other problem we got is we do get hostiles spawn across here, but yeah, I've got access doors every now and again. There's one here. Not really sure what I was after there. Maybe it was some resources outside of it. Ah, there we go. Speaking of hostiles, there's one spawned right in front of us. Got a hit in. But yeah, like I've got access to doorways, some little like tunnels like this. I can access. Ooh. I see gold, I see no piglins. One nugget, oh well. What I say, one's better than none. Didn't want to jump through that door there. Okay, so I lost... Look, if I was a roundabout figure, I'd probably say somewhere around 6 to 8 lives doing this section. Because if it weren't the ghasts blowing me up, I'd burn myself alive trying to tunnel under this this shower of lava here. So it was a bit tricky. You can see in the end I had to take one side sort of out by pillaring up to the roof. We just keep going on. Boom, 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 boom. There's a small little glass tunnel here, and should get to the end here. So this is where it stops, and I've sort of put this in the way so that I know where I'm working on at the moment. So I'm just going to put some of my resources here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the overworld for a second, because in this part of the overworld I have set up a a little bed. So I've just set the respawn. So nice little oak biome here, and then spruce biome just off to the side here. Just built this little building. It's not glamorous, it's there to serve a purpose, but it sets my respawn point. So if I do die, I know that I'm going to come back 650 blocks down the tunnel. Okay, so the challenge I have is a ghast. Now I can use a bow and arrow, but I've lost quite a few decent bow and arrows down here, so we're not going to go down the path of bow and arrows. I'm just going to leave some of the important stuff behind, like the sticks I could do with. I can always come back and craft more items if needed. Let's just just stick with 4 lots of glass, because we don't want to lose glass left, right and centre like I have done in the past. Okay, just checking on the votes again. I can hear a ghast, and it's just off to the side here, so we just want to keep an eye on that. Because they can float up and become problematic. If I hear a sneeze, I'll run straight down the tunnel. There's no looking back. It's just a straight run. The other issue is they can spawn right behind us there whilst I'm doing that, and that'll be a one-way trip down to the ball of lava down there. Maybe I might hit the Nether. Trying to think of the name of it there. But that's counting on dumb luck, so we don't really want to do that. But it is, as you can see, it is a very time-consuming exercise doing this. Now, I just heard a ghast again, so I'm just taking a step back. Okay, it's up there, so I've just got to worry about visibility from height. I don't think it's going to cause any harm. Famous last words. But this one will. So it truly is about watching your surroundings. Let's go duck back in bed. And the tricky thing is as well, is it's summer here. So, I mean, it says it's 24 degrees outside at the moment, but we are hitting 30 plus degrees Celsius. So, I am sweating a bit. If I get really hot nights, there will be a lot of muting and unmuting the mic, because I will most likely be having the aircon on, and that makes a bit of noise in the background on the stream. So quick look around. Can't see any ghasts. That's very low lying netherrack, so whoop. That's how low lying it is. We're just one block off there. Now, definitely heard back gas that it's down there. So back gas can be problematic. They're the ones that kind of get you off guard. See, if they switch to the other side of a tunnel like that, before you know it, you've got a ghast on top of you. Like this. Ah, just like that. Really is a creepy feeling. I think it despawned. Nope. It's just bobbed down. But you can see it's sort of hovering up and down. I don't know if it sort of senses me and whether it's sort of lining up. Definitely keeping an eye on it though. I lost it for a sec. I thought it hovered up really fast. Like that. They can just come around pretty quick. And before you know it, this. He was ready for me. He was ready to line me up and sneeze at me. I mean, the thing is, I don't really want to battle him. So the other thing I can do is I can just run back through the tunnel a bit. Boom, 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 boom. Wait till he disappears. And then come back in. And now he has despawned. This is another thing we've got to worry about. See how that's awfully close? I have not got any gold armor on, so I've got to watch that they don't drop into my tunnel and start attacking. Especially with their bows and arrows. Which they really look like they're keeping an eye on me. I actually didn't think hostiles could see through glass. Okay. Time to deal with this problem we got. Down we go. Cost me one piece of glass, but it's definitely worth it. Now, could just hear another. There he is. He's up there. Don't know if he's going to work out a way down. So just got to be careful with that. Especially if it's close to the lava, because he'll rush me, knock me right off. Grab another 4. There's another ghast. He was ready to sneeze at me then. Definitely keeping a keen ear out for gas sneezes. Now again with this low-lying ceiling, we're just gonna come back and do the ceiling top a little later. Okay, drop that down. It's very tedious to do this, but it's going to allow me to go north in the world. So I could have sworn I just heard a ghast. So we're going to stop the tunnel here for now. Now we'll have to smash some of those glass blocks to the side, so we'll lose a couple of glass blocks. But just the sheer aesthetics of these glass tunnels, you really get the beauty and the view of what the Nether looks like. I was only talking to my son earlier today about how magnificent the Nether is since the Nether update. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 out here. Ah, what am I doing? Don't want both side ones. We're wasting a few too many glass tunnels, but it's life. So I saw that ghast. It was pretty close, that one. Now, where are we? We got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This isn't how I'd normally do it, but this is how we're doing it this time. Why is that only too high? That's a mistake I've made. The mistake I've made here, no wonder I was going higher. The mistake I've made here is, because I didn't do this bit, my measurements are out. Of course, always blocking where I end up if I'm going to go back like that. We are out of glass a bit. What I'm going to do here is get 10 and that. And I'll just open it one more time, get the last bits of glass. Now I'm just going to go to the overworld for a second. Keep those doors open. I just want to check, just very quickly, whether it's day or not. So it's about midday, so that's got us pretty safe. Mind you, we don't know where the portal will take us. Many of these portals so far have taken us down deep caves below Y0, so it's just all part of a luck. So let's see where this portal takes us. Boom, 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 boom. Just finish the glass roof bit here. Okay. Go 1, 2. Go 1, 2, 3. I always put the glass backing on these so I can't fall through the bottom. Light her up. Okay, let's see where this takes us. Hopefully somewhere cool. Hopefully not in the middle of the ocean on a floating platform or anything silly like that. I'm in a cave, aren't I? And this is what I mean. It's all part of a luck, and this time I look like I've lucked out. A dead-end cave. Absolutely nowhere to go there. So then it's onwards to the next 50 blocks. And then we'll have to look at moving this chest further up again. Don't think I can hold all the inventory, but well, it's not too far away. I'm not even going to try. Oh, the one thing I will get rid of is a flint and steel. Don't want to lose that. Bum 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 bum. In you go. Alright, let's go to the next 50. So I can hear a ghast lurking somewhere. That actually sounds pretty close. It could be up there. I was just looking just over there. There seems to be a lot of glowstone. I'll see that ghast now. Whoops. Just a misplacement there. Howdy to Winter. Welcome to a stream. Long time no here. I'm running a bit late tonight. Had some internet problems. It is stinking hot on my side of the world at the moment. Hopefully the next portal leads us somewhere interesting. Okay, just keep putting these down. I get really nervous about gas coming from beyond. Makes me very nervous. It's freezing cold in the Philippines. It's definitely not freezing cold here. And the funny thing is, it's a local weather where I am. They forecast that on an they sort of forecast and do the local area temperatures off an island. Like we've got it's called Garden Island near us, and it's quite long and significantly cooler. I mean, I'm not too far from the beach myself, but still get the heat here. I think I may just pop my glasses on though, because the text on my chat is getting a little bit hard to read. Just go back for some more glass blocks. I'm starting to run low on glass again. Do 5 at a time, just quick check for gas. Now I did see Piglin drop from up there. And as I'm not wearing gold, I'm just gonna have to be cautious of that. And the reason I'm not wearing gold is I don't have much gold to craft helmets or anything. I've lost too many gold helmets and such building this tunnel. I'm about eight deaths that I've had on this tunnel so far. Some of them could be considered quite comical. Frustrating but comical. It must have fallen out of that tiny hole there. You can just see that ledge. It's just enough for a mob to drop down on us. Okay, get that. So hopefully everyone's having a good holiday break, whether everyone's off work or school. Myself, I actually do get a holiday break off, so I finished work on Friday and get until New Year's off. So looking forward to spending some time with my family, getting some of those odd jobs done that are a little time consuming. Just gonna have a quick look around. I'm a bit concerned about gas coming from the sides, but they don't seem to be spawning at this moment, so I might tempt fate and keep going. Plugged in. Sort of don't want to back walk. This is where I wish I had the controller up and running. Now I'll back walk to a heart's content. remembering that here we are going to need to put another portal in. It's another 50 blocks. So the portal will go up here. We'll just stencil out the portal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Meh. My heart just literally stopped for a second there, I think, because I thought I was toast. I honestly thought I was off the edge. I cannot describe the level of panic that just settled in. Okay, across we go. Obviously gonna have to smash some of them out, but okay, go back, and what we might do, we might have the inventory space here to destroy that chest and bring it with us, because that's 100 blocks away now. It's a fair distance. So, crafting table, chest. How are we going? No, we don't have enough, so we'll just do it in 2 parts. Okay, almost at the end here. Might just blast it up on the way through. And we'll go that, that. That stuff in. Back to the other chest. Back again. Definitely need to look at powering up and getting to the end, so we might need to look at getting a few more villagers to start trading with. I mean, iron, we've got plenty of it. I've probably got half a chest full of stacks of iron now, thanks to my iron farm. In there. Actually, we will grab a stack of glass as well. Okay, he's definitely angry. They're definitely angry and got in somehow. So I'm gonna back a few steps. It's only a baby one, that's how it got in. Still gonna pack a punch though. Now that one can just fall. Didn't know I put an extra block there. It's raining hard. It's definitely not raining hard here. I guess, would it be monsoon season in the Philippines at the moment? Just want to put a lid on the top. There we go. Just wanted to make sure it was indeed safe to go there. Might tunnel out a little more. Should be able to get 2 portals done pretty quickly here. What might do, might just have a quick look here. Okay. Farm some XP. Always love that stuff for getting XP. Hope you're staying safe from the heavy rain winter. Just gonna have a quick glance out here. So we might be coming towards the end of a tunnel. Nope. Got some more XP on my roof there. Whoop. There we go, I can get a pickaxe. I might seal that with Netherrack again. Might go glass there. That's a little too high. That's fine. Might go glass ceiling. I must be getting towards the end of being able to tunnel through here. seemingly not. Okay, so off we go again with the axe. The crafting table. That's what we're looking for. Back. I guess I wouldn't mind that axe because it's close to breaking. Okay, put this up at the end. Start putting. See, I'm just going to have tons of netherrack here, so it's really just the glass at this point that I'm worried about. And then we'll have a look at these next two areas. So just gonna go boom. Put the spare food supply in there. If I lose netherrack, I really don't mind, but some of this stuff's real handy. Actually, if I lose that, I don't mind either. Put the netherrack down instead of a crafting table. Okay. There's something in there I was umming and ahhing about. Can't think of what it was. Ah, I remember what it is. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 doors, but the rest of the doors can sort of go back. And something I forgot to do is put the doors in for these new portals. I'm just going to go back to this one, see if I put a door in this one. Yeah, I'm really slipping here. There is a door in that other one in the distance, so that's good. Okay, 1, 2, and we'll check what's beyond these doors in a second. Always, like, that's something I like doing about doing this, is the mystery behind, like, what's behind door number 1 kind of scenario. Okay, 2 there, 2 there, 3 down the sides. Light the portal. Now the reason there's a lip on it is because once I get the ice all the way down, I don't really want the doors to be lower and have to fix it up again. So when the ice, this is why it's 3 high, is when the ice goes in, it'll only be 2 high, the tunnel. But let's just see what's behind door number 1 for tonight. taking a while. Okay, this is a dud door. This is what I was saying I didn't want. A door in the middle of the ocean. So I mean, yeah, cool. We got a big ocean here. Let's see how it is for daylight though. Couldn't tell if the day was, the sun was rising or setting there. Go back over here. Hopefully we'll have better luck this time and it won't be all ocean. Could be worse. This looks like a cave. Yuck. But there is a lot of light in the distance. There's actually a fair bit of light down this cave. I think it's just because of the lava. There's mobs over there. Don't really want to deal with that. But might as well take some of this whilst I'm here. Now something I really should be carrying with me is another flint and steel, just in case the entrance gets blown up by a creeper. So we'll punch our way through a bit more. Well, we're not going to be able to put another portal in. Oh, whoa, 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 I wasn't quick enough to react to that. I was way not quick enough to react to that. This is why it also helps to have a plug next to another block. Take that step back. Oh, that was close. We should have plugged that now. It's not often you get this. I mean, it's very sporadic you get the lava blocks like that. You don't want to mess around when you do get them though. Now, I don't think I have another pickaxe in here. We got some XP to the right of us. Okay, so don't mind if I do. Now I was just checking down the tunnel there because I did hear, is it the hoglins? The big hog guys? They deal a lot of damage. Did hear one of them grunt before. And they can actually spawn in these tunnels because they are too wide. Just fill this back in. So there's that grunt again. Just want to be making sure it's not hiding further back in the tunnel. be a fair bit of it here. Just plug that in. Plug that up, should I say? Solid amount of XP coming out of him. Okay. Got some more XP coming in. It'll just be 2 seconds, everyone. Okay. Whoops. Didn't mean to go that far. That's alright. And we'll just take out the roof bit here. Might get up to 20, level 20. That's right. There it is. There's level 20. Very nice. Be able to enchant a few tools, I reckon. When I get back to the base. So it fills us back in with some netherrack. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And we might just move that crafting table and chest up one more. Crafting table. Chest. Hey, didn't want to put the chest facing that way. Chest. Get the other chest. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to pick up the chest in the first hit. Back to the chest. Boom, boom with a glass, resources, resources, more resources, lots of resources. Everything else seems to be coming back with me, I believe. I could probably even take those gates back with me. Go back and get the rest of the spilt stuff. Now, I am just sort of deliberately letting my hunger build up there. Oop. Reason for that being is I'm going to consume the bread now because that should be, yep, all the bread gone, so that's one inventory slot spare. Got the second chest. Just go back for that other glass. And we will put that glass in. Bring all this down. Alright, so 850 is here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 doors. go. We'll just put whatever obsidian I do have in to start it off. I'll keep the doors open so that we know it's a partially built tunnel. Sort that out. Now I think everything else can come back with us. Might need to take some more iron and glass next time, but I think everything else can stay here. The oak signs are really handy for getting through the lava, the logs to turn into sticks. So yeah, I think that's where we're going to leave it for tonight, everybody. Thanks everybody for joining in with the stream. If you did enjoy the stream, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to HighWest84 with all notifications turned on. We are at youtube.com/@@HighWest84. Whoop. There's a notification on my phone there. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike for that. I didn't realise I had my sound notification sounds on. So yeah, hope you did enjoy this stream. And I will be back next week. It is on New Year's Eve, so it'll be a cracking episode, having an episode that falls on New Year's Eve. And yeah, most importantly, everyone, hope you have a good one.